Attempt, but Aghabullogue come away with it. This is John Corkery. Hand pass into the middle. Threaten inside, but they come back around. Matthew Bradley. Hand pass over, and the runner off the shoulder is Aaron O'Sullivan. And Aaron for again from 25 yards is a great score off his right foot. Another good score from Aghabullogue.
Yeah, really good score. They worked it really well that time, and they'd be much.
Hand pass inside to Evan O'Sullivan. And the ball is recycled very well from Aghabullogue. Not the first time they're doing this. This is Paul Ring. Hand pass to Shane Tarrant. Little hand pass out again. Aaron O'Sullivan going for another shot off his right foot. And it's going to just creep inside the post there and over the bar. Another good score from Aaron O'Sullivan and Aghabullogue. Adam Murphy on the ball. Adam just crosses the halfway line. Gives a hand pass off. Little 1-2 between the Aghabullogue players. They really look comfortable. This is Evan O'Sullivan. Strike comes back around, and this is John Corkery from play. And that's over the bar.
Yeah, it's a brilliant kick from John Corkery.
Matthew Bradley on the ball. Hand pass inside. And there's a man over on this side if they can get it to him. This is Paul Ring. Paul going to have a strike off his right foot. Is that going to curl inside? I think it is, folks. That's a great score from Paul Ring. He's first of the afternoon. Great play. And Aghabullogue are on to the second ball. Matthew Bradley, hand pass over the top to Paul Ring. Hand pass inside to Padraig O'Sullivan. And is it opening up here briefly? And it's over the crossbar. I thought there was a half a chance of a green flag there. Padraig O'Sullivan just taps it over. That is field here in Temple 2. Kieran Costello again. Hand pass off to Henry Fogarty. Henry just loses his footing. And Aghabullogue get numbers around it and turn the ball over. And Matthew Bradley has a bit of space here. Surely a chance of another white flag. Matthew off his left. And it looks good and accurate from here, folks. Indeed it is. Matthew's third point of the afternoon. 2 from is Adam Murphy. Adam gets his hands on it. Aghabullogue coming straight across the 65 here. Eventually they drop the shoulder through John Corkery. And John gets a strike away on his right boot. And that is the score of the afternoon, folks. John Corkery.
It's a brilliant score. It's a brilliant score. You know,
not too sure how much time John Hayes is going to say or play. And indeed, right as we said it, he blows the half-time whistle. So maybe 1 minute of additional time played on to the 30, folks. But he blows the half-time whistle. It's Aghabullogue, 12 points.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting. And very interesting seeing their approach as well, you know. I think they'll come out like, really hard. And here we go.
Paddy Creedon gone to the middle of the field, one thing. Eventually get into a bit of space here down this side. This is Aaron O'Sullivan. Aaron very close to the sideline, does very well. Drops the shoulder and gets inside 2 men. And Aaron has a strike from play off his right foot. It looks good from here, folks. And that's a 2-point score and over the bar. Shane recycles the ball. Pressure coming on Matthew Bradley there, but he does well. And the ball is punted straight across the 45 into the space. And Aghabullogue are there first. This is Luke Casey. Luke sells the dummy beautifully. And on the outside of the foot, Luke Casey. It's only a 1-pointer. That should be a 2-pointer. That's an unbelievable. He's going to take the place ball again off the ground. On his right foot. Gets a good purchase on it. And it just about has enough. Creeps over the bar. It's a 2-point score. Very well done from Liam. Paddy over to this side. This is Henry Fogarty. Henry, a bit of space in front of him. And a good hand pass over the top. Into the man in space. This is Keane Stakelum. Keane's arm is pulled. He's playing with the advantage. Gets a kick away on his right foot, but it's over the bar. Another good score from Keane Stakelum. And the ball is kicked out. This is Aidan Ryan. Maintains possession for Thurles. Costello out to Creedon. Creedon right in the middle of the field. Is that going to be a 2-point score, folks? I think it is.
Yeah.
That's his first score of the afternoon. Possession, kick pass across the 45. This is Conor Fogarty. Hand pass inside to Mikey Cahill. Mickey does very well. Little hand pass off. And Thurles in a bit of space here again. This is Aidan Ryan. Bringing it right along the end line. Goes with the hand. And that's over the bar. Aidan Ryan, his first score of the
afternoon. Can't fight it off at the moment.
John Buckley goes long to the far side this time. Lots of men up there as well in both blue and green jerseys. Aghabullogue eventually win one. And a couple of quick hand passes to Colm Gillespie. And Colm has a bit of space here. Thurles defence is running a bit ragged. Numbers caught up the field. And Colm kicks it over the bar with his right foot. It's a great score. Colm Gillespie with his players and their fans. And the man standing beside me settled him down a little bit as well. John Corkery. Matthew Bradley on the ball. Hand pass inside is good for Matthew Bradley. This is Colin Gillespie. And Colin on his right foot, it's over the bar. Another brilliant score.
Yeah.
Keane Stakelum. Back to Costello. Costello's really had a fine game from start to finish for Thurles. Henry Fogarty. Out to Paddy Creedon. Paddy going for one from play. That's an expert kick, folks. It's a brilliant 2-point score.
Yeah, it's a tremendous 2-pointer. Tremendous 2-point from Paddy Creedon. In and over the bar. And, I see another change there.
It's that one from Thurles, and it's booted clear. And indeed, that is the final action of the afternoon, folks.
Yeah.
5-point win from Aghabullogue. Really good game of football, Tomas.
Yeah, really good. I mean, it finished up 20 points to 15. You wouldn't expect that kind of a scoreline, at this time of the year.